Charlie Kirk's memorial service. You're looking live here at the packed house inside State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Worship music is filling this space. It is filling outside as well, where there are overflow crowds so large. People lined up starting at midnight last night to try and get inside here. This place is filled with the spirit, and it is filled with a lot of people who knew Charlie personally. We'll be hearing from the president, the vice president, also members of the cabinet, and Erica Kirk, of course. Some incredible speeches today to remember Charlie Kirk, just 31 years old, but his legacy and Turning Point USA's future is sounding and feeling brighter than ever here. As I'm back here live with my colleague Rob Schmidt, really so honored and touched to have this type of connection with people who knew Charlie, and I know you had interviewed him many times. The last time I saw him, one of them was here in Glendale when he was trying to get J.D. Vance elected, and he was backstage at a rally, and he said, we got Arizona for you. And to see this now, it's not as somber as we had thought.
Yeah, it certainly is. And we're joined now by the chairman of the RNC Youth Advisory Council and author of One Generation Away, Why Now is the Time to Restore American Freedom. That's Brilyn Hollyhand. Also with us is a friend of Charlie's and the CEO of Citizens Alliance, Cliff Maloney, both with us here, and Cliff right next to us. Brilyn, starting with you. You're partnering with Turning Point. You're going to start doing the campus tours across the country. Tell us about that and why that's so important to continue that on.
Yeah, well, I think what we're seeing behind you is exactly proof that you can kill a man, but you can't kill a movement. And my mentor is now a martyr as we're seeing revivals sweep across this nation. The assassin that killed my friend last week, that coward, he attempted to shut our generation up, but if anything, he woke us up. And we are seeing more of my peers on college campuses energized now than ever. And so to carry on Charlie's legacy, to pick up that mantle and run with it, I will be traveling to 10 college campuses this fall alone to speak to the next generation, to carry on Charlie's legacy of having hard conversations to heal the divide in this country. We have to make America talk again. And in the moment of grief, if anything comes from this, it has to be hard conversations.
I just talked about the election in Arizona here, where Vice President Vance was with Charlie Kirk. We also know Charlie was pretty instrumental in states like Pennsylvania, where you are. But talk to us about your experience with him, getting out the vote, not just for the youth, but registering people to become part of American politics, to have their voices heard.
I mean, listen, you know, Charlie's the reason that Citizens Alliance was tapped to run Pennsylvania in the ground game, working with great partners like Scott Pressler. But Charlie had a vision, and that vision was, hey, everybody, we can talk, and we can talk, and we can talk, but we have to do the work. And that was what he was all about. And this behind us, I mean, this is a revival. It is amazing. It is a wonderful thing to see so many people coming together to celebrate his life, and that's what we should be doing. But remember Charlie's message. Do the work, and that's what I think will come from this.
Okay, all right, Cliff, thanks so much. Brilyn, good to see you both. Thanks, guys. We'll be right back with more coverage. Stay tuned.